Hey everyone, Mark here. I'm just going to continue my CD collection. I don't know where I left off. I think I'm like CD collection like number 10 maybe. I don't know. Somewhere around there. So I think this is the last pile and then I'll be doing updates and everything. So yeah, let's get this going. So first album I have here, this is a Test of Fire, Weapons of Thrash, Destruction. 2018 Sound Age Productions, I guess, was the label. This band's from Vancouver, BC. And awesome thrash. If you like that in-your-face thrash, the modern thrash. This album for you, Test of Fire from Canada. This is Kreator. Yeah, man, they got Cause for Conflict. It's one of everybody's like favorite albums back in the 90s when Kreator was experimenting with a bunch of stuff. It has more of a groove metal feel to it. Just try to remember it from 1995. Only listened to it a couple times. It's not a Kreator album that I go back to, that's for sure. Lamb of God. This is Resolution. There's a couple bangers on here. A few songs that I like. I'm just trying to remember. Ghost Walking. Oh, the Undertow. I think that song's probably the best song on here. The Undertow. I really like that one. Yeah, it's not an album. I think right around here, right after. I think Wrath was like probably started to. I don't want to say stop listening to Lamb of God, but just I was still listening to them, but like not as much. They weren't my favorite band anymore, I guess. And this is Arch Enemy, Burning Bridges. One of my favorite Moloch death metal albums of all time. I think 1999 this came out. Yeah, this is Arch Enemy's best album. That's what I'm saying. This is The Haunted, One Kill Wonder. This album's a banger, just so heavy. Yeah, God Puppet, Shadow World, DOA. Yeah, that song's a banger. There's the guys right there. Haunted, the third album. Another kick-ass death metal band. This is Dark Tranquillity. Character. Yeah, that whole trilogy with this and Damage Done and Fiction. Yeah, those three albums are amazing. Another Dark Tranquillity album, Atoma. This is when they started getting like a kind of like blending both sounds, like some of their experimental, I guess, softer or melodic stuff with their heavier melodic death metal stuff, right? So I think this is when they started like kind of blending them, or it sounded really good together. It was a good album. It was another great album. Probably a great album. Municipal Waste, Daughter Power Parting. Probably my favorite CD. I also like the one before this one. Just can't remember. Hazardous something, I forget. Yeah, great party thrash album. Oh, the CD case is broken, but whatever. This is Xantrix, Burn the Pain. This wasn't the last one that came out. This is the one before. Yeah, Title Track's awesome. Just a good, simple thrash album by old school thrash metal guys, right? So this is local. This is from Windsor, Ontario. This is Copophenia. Yeah, I feel like this is from 2007. It's like brutal death metal. Go to CDN Records and go get this. Killer stuff from Windsor, Ontario. Another band from Windsor, Ontario. This is Calculate. And yeah, they're like a deathcore band. I got this for free through CDN Records, so. But I do remember them. We never did a show with them or anything. It was from 2013. This is a Cathartic Demise, their 3-song EP. These guys are from Kitchener, Ontario. Awesome stuff. This is Apex. Yeah, from Windsor, Ontario. Like kind of like mathcore. This is a split compilation with Close Classic Funeral and Starting Janet Lee. Close Classic's from Windsor, and then Starting Janet Lee is from Toronto. Betrayer from Windsor, Ontario. They recorded this with Glenn Fricker. Got released by CDN Records. Good guys. I did a bunch of shows. Actually, Jeff, the singer, the vocalist, that guy right there, I did a bunch of vocal lessons with him and stuff like that. Yeah, this is X's for Eyes. Throughout the Year of the Sun Records, Big James that plays on Indast is in this band, and David Sheldon, I think is his name. There's Gore Worm. I think they're from Guelph, Ontario. So released through CDN Records as well. Prodigy of the Grotesque is the name of the album. So yeah, go get this if you through CDN Records, man. They got a bunch of great stuff on there. This is Hazard, their first album from Calgary, Alberta. Misleading Evil. Great thrash metal from Calgary. They're coming up with a new album. I think it's coming out in January. I think it's going to be their 3rd full-length album. This is from Montreal, Quebec. This is their, like, we did a bunch of shows with these guys, Unspoken Words. These guys are still going around. I think they were done for a bit and were on hiatus for a while, and then they came back. I think they released an album this year. I gotta re-listen to that album for sure. Yeah, like technical death metal from Montreal. This is Atria, yeah, New World Nightmare. This is a 4-song EP. Killer stuff. This is APOC. This is their EP from 2020. Great stuff. Technical brutal thrash, I guess you could. I mean, brutal death metal. Some proggy elements in it. Killer stuff. Let's go something you guys know. Let's go Slayer. It's a double album here. This is their live, their Decade of Aggression. You can't go wrong with Slayer, right? Old school case. You don't see cases like this anymore. Let's go to Australia. This is Battlegrave Relics of the Dead Earth. Yeah, it's like death thrash. Almost brutal death thrash, I guess you could say. Awesome stuff, man. This is just in your face. I got like a note from the band. It's like, thanks for your support, mate, from the other side of the world. Watch and listen for album number 2, late in 2021, thrash. Rolton from Battlegrave, and so that's pretty cool. I like getting little notes from that from the indie bands and just killer stuff. Yeah, this is their first album. I think they have 3 albums now. Killer stuff. Yeah. Oh, The End. I forgot I had this. Yes, The End. For the 2003, like death. No, it's like mathcore, mathcore, I guess you could say. It's just odd timing and just off the wall stuff. Then they kind of went like almost a little bit mainstream with the next album, but yeah, this one's so in your face. Thin Ice Bleed from London, Ontario. This is their second album from The End Records. Yeah, Tamaria's brother John was like the bass player for these guys. And yeah, man, it was an awesome band. Like they had that more death metal touch to them. Yeah, just it was really good. It was really in your face, almost like The Haunted. That's what it reminded me of. Threat Signal, their first album, Under Reprisal. Just played with them for their like 20-year anniversary this past summer. Killer stuff. And then we got their second album here, Vigilance. Yeah, and then Cathartic Demise, their debut album, In Absence. Killer album from Kitchener, Ontario. Killer stuff. If you guys haven't heard this album yet, do yourself a favor and go listen to it. Go to their Bandcamp. Go listen to it. It's kicks ass. Death thrash. Killer stuff, man. Great guitar playing. Great vocals. In your face thrash. Death thrash. Yeah, that's it for this collection. Yeah, the next few will be all updates from now on. So caught up to my collection, what I have right now, and then the rest are just going to be updates. So thanks for watching, everybody. Remember, Metal Never Dies. Cheers.